Drawing 'em. Hello and welcome to another thrilling episode of Draw Your Comments, live, streamed here today in my shed for you, and also a quick water break. That's a way to hook a viewer, isn't it? Yeah, careful how you say that, Simon. Okay, first up, what we're going to do is clean our glass windows because they're covered in amazing drawings. Shout out to Ellie Skigma and Ella.
Out!
And Magic Squirtle Og.
Out!
Magic Squirtle Og? That's nice. Anyway, guys, how's it going? We're just going to quickly get rid of our drawing here using the power of dihydrogen monoxide, commonly known as water. Hello, Ellie Skigma. How's it going? Are you having a grand day? A grand day full of drawings and fun times. I'm going good. You're going to school. Ella's going to school. What about me? Quite well. We're going to do a live just now. I had a good day. I still haven't finished my work though, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go back and animate a box, which is a weird thing to say. And I can't give you any more context because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. So there you go. School is cool, though, because it rhymes. Just like drool. Blech. That's gross. Let's just quickly clean off this thing here. Strange anti-charm. Shout out to the atom because they make up everything. Or something. I don't know.
Out!
There you go. We should draw a top hat with arms and legs. That's exactly what we should be doing. Adriel, you are back. Where have you been? Squongleton's here. Shout out to Squongleton.
Out!
And Lavender Bear. Lavender Bear, the sweetest smelling bear this side of the century.
Out!
Lisa says, if you're back, then who in front? Keep it clean, family friendly, Lisa.
Out!
Oh no, you and your cousin are watching this, Magic Squirtle OG? How exciting. Shout out to Magic Squirtle OG's cousin.
Out!
Ellie Skigma says, you're my favorite YouTube. You're so funny. Thanks. I appreciate it. I love it. I'm very grateful that you are here. And I'm so glad that I'm your favorite YouTube. I can be your grandpa, SD_N. Wolfie here. Bonjour. Hello. Like the live. Matt. Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? Oh, I can't pin that one because you gave me $2. That's great. Thank you so much. Matt is alive. Matt is alive has arrived. Oops, I broke everything. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Minnie. Woo. Before you draw anything, can you please draw Ridley the Space Pirate in your signature art style, says Squongleton. Adriel, what do you mean? You look chill, Ashlyn Singleton. What? Adriel, what is it? Ridley the Space Pirate. Okay, today we'll be drawing Ridley the Space Pirate. I did that just on purpose for you, Simon. Thanks, Matt. Okay, we're going to draw a top hat with arms and legs first, just because SDN asked. So we've got a little top hat here. Now the top hat's going to go across. Then we're going to be drawing Ridley the Space Pirate. Of course, because that makes sense. There he is. Look at, he's got little legs there. One leg, two legs. Diddly-diddly-doo. I've got another little for you. There's a top hat with egg legs, right? DS Functional Training Fitness, the answer is no. I had some yogurt. Does that count as drugs? He's from the Metroid series. Okay. Ridley the Space Pirate. Ridley the Space... I don't know. I can't look it up either, Adriel. Should I just guess what Ridley the Space Pirate looked like? I think that's a great idea. Mental health check. Sorry, that's... Hello, Sam. Hello, MC Creations. Okay, next time. Yeah, we can do it next time. I got to write it down, though, because I'll forget. I'll write it on my drink bottle. That's a good idea. The popcorn's in my brain. Hold on a minute. What was it? Ridley. Oh, I just pressed the button. I'm just writing on this. Here we go. Ridley, Space Pirate. Space Pirate. And then hopefully we'll remember. And then I'm going to draw a space pirate named Ridley. There we go. Look at that. Deku, like the Deku tree? Or Midoriya. My name is Nixon. Shout out to Nixon.
Out.
There you go. Look at that. Okay, so I'll try and remember that. And then I'll look it up. And that'll be amazing. Is that a cool idea? Yeah, I think so. Fishnets. You want fishnets? SDN wants fishnets. Should we shout out to that Fortnite guy.
Out.
Shout out to my uncle. My uncle's not named Sam. My cousin's name is Sam. Different kind, though. There we go. Look at that. Fishnets. Lovely. Okay, so this is a space pirate. This is a space pirate named Ridley. Now, he's got a big nose, and of course, he's got a beautiful moustache here. Now, is in honor of Squongleton and also Adriel, we're going to be drawing this, but it's not going to be the right thing, and it's going to be okay. That's all right. There we go. Look at that. With some teeth. Beautiful. Like the life. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Pin the message. Lovely. Oh, that's nice. Add a shotgun from Fortnite. Next to my name anymore. No quit. Oh, good. Dantus no quit. That's lovely. War Thunder Boy. G'day, War Thunder Boy. How you doing? That's what Vegemite does to you. The next thing you know, you're wearing a popcorn hat and calling yourself Dumbledore. Well, I'm not Dumbledore. This is a space pirate named Ridley. He's got a hat. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. And he's got some eyebrows, which is beautiful. Who doesn't love eyebrows? There we go. Can you draw a stop sign, says Finley Yinga. That's interesting ideas. Okay. A stop sign. I can draw a stop sign. Now, of course, with space pirates, you've got to remember that they are, of course, in space. There we go. Look, he's got a little space pirate clothes on, and he's got his space pirate underwear there. Oh, Matt is alive doesn't like Vegemite. Oh, you must have used too much. You've just got to use a tiny little bit of Vegemite, not very much at all, and then it's much, much tastier when you don't actually use any. If the less you use, the tastier it is. So, therefore, if you use none, it tastes the best. Okay, there we go. Now he needs a sword, doesn't he? 100%. Now he's got a little hand here. Perfect. Absolutely marvelous. And of course, one of those big space pirate swords that you all have seen in the movies. There we go. There, and look, he's got some extra bits just there. Lovely. And he's got a backpack. And there we have Space Pirate Ridley. He's not going to have chicken legs. I'm just going to write his name here so that we remember. Space Pirate Ridley. Because he's riddled with amazingness. I've never seen him. Thank you so much, Lisa. Cheers. Absolutely marvelous. Thank you to Royce Mars. Shout out to Royce Mars.
Out.
Shout out to Yuki Nani. Nani o shite masu ka? Watashi tachi wa doku desu ka? Yeah. Okay.
Out.
Sorry. Shout out to somebody. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to do a speed round. And then it's going to be amazing. First, starting with reading Squongleton's letter. This is a letter from Squongleton in Northern Europe. You will be shocked by what Ridley looks like for real. Really? What does Ridley the Space Pirate look like? Now I'm scared. Cass, you should look it up. It'll be funny. That's amusing. Wait, hold on a second. My physical therapist receptionist was from down under. Vegemite made an excellent gag. Because it yeah, I get it. Because it makes you gag because it's disgusting. I'm just going to move you back a bit there, guys. You're just a little bit close. Still a little bit too close, so you've got to just go back just a little bit. Thanks. There we go. Lovely. That was a bit intense. Goodbye, Heidi Svensson. I'll see you later. Okay, we're going to have a shout out to Red Guy VR.
Out.
There we go. Okay, now we're going to have a speed round. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Stop sign. We're going to start with a stop sign. So first up, a stop sign has some parts on it that I've forgotten how many times. Does it have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And it's got a stop sign on it there. Perfect. Now, of course, the stop sign is beautiful. There we have a beautiful stop sign. Lovely. And then, of course, mice. We just need some mice from Kayla. So here's a mouse. This is one mouse, of course. Now, they've got big, cute, adorable ears like that. But, of course, this mouse is a bit sassy and also a bit grumpy because somebody ate all of his cheese. I don't know who could have eaten his cheese. My pen's running out. This is not a good time for your pen to run out, Simon. The pirate did just need some space. Now, of course, somebody stole that rabbit's cheese. And by rabbit, I mean mouse that I've forgotten what we were drawing just there. This one is so much more happy. Look at him. He's got some teeth. He's so cute. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, he's holding on for dear life to the cheese that he's just stolen from his friend. Isn't that nice? There we go. And he's got little foots there and his little tail sticking up. Absolutely marvellous. There we go. And then, of course, there we go. Oh, by the way, guys, I saw this girl on Instagram and she said one of my, super secret talents is being able to draw anything under 60 seconds. And I could draw so much faster than her. Maybe this guy needs to be on a mustache. And by mustache, I mean mushroom. I just said the wrong word. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now we need a skull. Ooh, a skull. I do like skulls. Let's have a skull up here, just in the air. One of the cartoony ones, because we don't want it to scare the children, do we now? No, here we go. Look at that. And it can be on fire. Like one of those skulls from Zelda. There we go. Looks like a meteorite's trying to hit him in the back of the head. Okay, next we need a bee and a grumpy fish. So let's start with a bee here. We can draw a bee. This bee is very cute. And a grumpy fish, of course. This bee, of course, here has stripes. There we go. Now here's a cute bee. Oh yeah, here's a bit sneaky. Anybody else hear that truck going past? Probably not. Anyway, Badger Wolf says, dude, you have a serious talent. I don't think I'm being very serious. Okay, now we need the grumpy fish. This fish is so grumpy, you can hardly even see its eyes. That's how grumpy it is. Look at that. Oh my god. And look at his... he's really grumpy. Look how angry he is. This is great. Okay, then of course, he's got a body and some little fidgy bits. They're called fins, Simon. You're learning every day new words. Oh, dearie me. Okay, there we go. And little grumpy fish. Look at him. He's got that beautiful hairdo. Grumpy fish. Lovely. Okay, next thing. What else should we work on? We should draw SpongeBob and a car. Wait, we drew a grumpy fish and a bee. Now, of course, here's a car. I hate drawing cars. Do you like drawing cars? I don't like drawing cars because they're kind of boring. This car doesn't even have a front. It's just got a back. There we go. And there's the wheels. That's perfect. Lovely. Now I said SpongeBob, didn't I? Okay. I don't really know how to draw SpongeBob, so let's make it up. So he's got a big nose, I know that much. And he's got big pupils, and he's got lots of eyelashes. And he's just so happy all the time. And he's got big teeth, doesn't he? I think so. Anyway, and he's a sponge shape. I always thought SpongeBob looked like cheese, don't you think? There he is. That'll do. I don't know what he looks like. He's got circles. Does that look like SpongeBob? Kind of. It's a bit wodgy. Okay, what else do we need? A boat. Okay. There's not much room. We can fit a boat down here. One of those boats, like a sailboat, that is actually an evil face with teeth. Arrgh, of a demon. There we go. Look at that. It's like a cat demon. There. Look, it's a cat. Meow. That's lovely. We need Technoblade. Oh, I like that idea. We've drawn Technoblade nearly every live since we began, so why stop now? Okay, so first up, we need to draw the cute little eyeballs across there like that. Wow, this Technoblade is going to have slanty face parts, and that's okay. Look at that. Oh, he's a cute little piggy. Oh, there's a cute little piggy. And he's got a crown there, but you can't really see it very well. There we go, lovely. Wait, Kate Willett, why are you sad? Oh, angry. Kate Willett is angry. I'm so sorry, Kate Willett. Did I miss a message or something? I'm so sorry if I did. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. There's it's kind of like a more female-looking Technoblade, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hold on a second. We've just got to catch up with Caitlin Willett. Shout out to Caitlin Willett.
Ouch.
Because you sent me an angry thing. You'd have. You're just not the Tadav is here today. Nice to see you. I can't seem to catch up with Caitlin, but that's okay. Let's draw an eagle. Ooh, good idea. I do like eagles. Now, of course, here, this eagle can be hiding here like this. And it's got, it kind of doesn't look, okay, it kind of looks like a pigeon, but that's okay. Now he's hiding, and just there, and he's got a tail. There we go, and his little footsies. Lovely, there, that's a beautiful eagle. Look at that, amazing. We can draw a butterfly. Peyton Baldwin suggests a butterfly. Shout out to Peyton Baldwin.
Out.
Also, thank you again to Caitlin. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Okay, so let's just draw a little one here. Shout out to Anna.
Out.
Thank you so much. Okay, there we've got a little one here. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful butterfly. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a fat butterfly. Yeah, it is. It's also very small. This is great. Kiki Mariki says, feet. Okay, where can we put some feet? Maybe 1 foot. We can put 1 foot here. 1 foot here like this. There's a toe and then another toe. Oh no, I've got to cough. Oh dear. Don't die. Thank you so much. I just got to clip this back on my beard. No. I think I just swallowed something terrible. Oh no. I think I breathed in something horrendous. Or it's the smell of these feet that I'm drawing. Oh guys, that's intense. Sorry about that. It's what happens when you get overtaken by passion. I think I should be okay. Did I just swallow a bee or something? Thank you so much. Julian Ortega, it is day. It's 3:37 p.m. I'm totally fine. I just got a drink here. Let's have a water break. That's a good idea. Thank you so much. Squongleton. I won't be drawing everything in this live. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kokoi's little sister, Anna. I already did that. Sorry, I was just choking to die.
Out.
Thank you so much. Lovely. Anyway, that's great. What are we doing? Will you do a dragon? Ooh, yeah, good idea, Sarah. Sarah is my sister's name. Where's the dragon gonna fit, guys? This is crazy. What about here? Up the corner here, we've got a dragon. Don't drag on about it, Simon. Whoa, Nissan Lover 350. We can draw Godzilla driving a car. Thank you so much for that. We'll draw that in a moment. Godzilla driving a car. Don't forget, everybody. This is a dragon. Okay. It's not really going to fit very well, but he's cool. And he's blowing out some smoke there. Perfect. You know, like Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea. That's great. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. What do you think, guys? Let's take a selfie. Sarah's sister keeps taking your phone. That is terrible. Did you say you have a twin? I didn't quite catch that because the chat goes quite fast. So there we go. Everybody say cheese. 3, 2, 1, cheese. That was good. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Go, 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 says Brittany. Okay, now we've got to draw Godzilla driving a car. That's actually a pretty cool picture. I like that. Although I'm not sure what's going on with this foot and this bee. It's a bit disturbing. Shout out to Kylie.
Out.
Wonderful. Kylie Sperling. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. In 10. What was that? Something's happening. I just smashed everything. I wish there was a better way of cleaning these things that didn't take so long. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Maybe I could just buy like 27 of these frames and then just draw on all 27 of them. Ooh, look. There's Godzilla with a tiny pet rock. He's not driving a car, though, so we've got to get a new one. There we go. Look at that. Marvelous. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, if you haven't already... Oh, dear. Excuse me. Shocking pardon. I apologize. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like the live and subscribe so that you can see all of our other long-form videos. I actually made a video today about guessing the country, and it's really fun. An ant and a wizard in the next one. We can't do an ant and a wizard. We've got to draw Godzilla in a car. On my head, Ella Slail Day is a popcorn bucket. It's full of popcorn. It's not really full of popcorn. It's full of nothing. It's full of my wig. Because I'm not bald. You shush. Beautiful. What's happening, Simon? You hurting your glass, or is the building creaking? Probably the building creaking. Or it's my thing. Hold on a second. Ridley is the captain of the space pirates. Hold on a second. Cooking with George, my good friend. How are you doing? Cooking with George has arrived. Can you please look into him and draw him in your art style in your next video? Squongleton, I will try my best, Adriel. We'll see. I can't promise anything because got lots of work to do. But I'll definitely do it in the next live because I've written it at the bottom of the thing here. So that's great. Now we need to draw. Hold on. Could we have an ant and a wizard with Godzilla in a car? Yes. Okay. So Godzilla, here we go. Now Godzilla is a grumpy fellow. I'm not sure why he's so grumpy, but maybe it's got something to do with the the atomic weapons. There we go. He's so grumpy. Oh my god. And look, he's got some teeths. Beautiful. Fish guy. Oh, don't cry. There we go. And now he's there. And he's got his little arms with his little fingers. There we go. Kind of looks like a T-Rex, doesn't he? We've got to give him his spines, though. There we go. Look at that. And then, of course, shout out Sarah.
Out!
There you go. Can you draw King Kong riding a comically tiny bike? Sir Game-A-Lot, that's a good idea. Good ideas. Okay, hold on. This is for Nissan Lover. We need to draw the front of the car wheel thing there. What is that called? A steering wheel. I remember. Sit up straight. Don't get distracted, Simon. Got to keep good posture, guys. Okay, and then a wizard. Here's a wizard. The wizard has a wizard's hat, of course, and lots of eyebrows that stick out beyond the brim of his hat. And, of course, he's also very grumpy. But he's got a beautiful beard, so that's okay. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Look at that. He's got an ear. And he's sitting in the car with Godzilla. Godzilla is trying to drive, but he's got big knees in the way there. Here's the bonnet of the car. And, of course, these things. What are those things called? Headlights. Thank you. Lovely. And then a bumper bar. And then the other parts of the car that I've forgotten the names of. That's the wheel. There we go. Perfect. And there's the back of the car. Now, you said you wanted an ant. Whoa! Holy... What? Okay, hold on a second. Matt is alive. I appreciate this immensely. My nickname is Garfunkel for today anyway. You keep being Simon, and I will be Garfunkel just until we run out of time. I'd like to introduce everyone to my good musical friend Garfunkel. He makes good art. Get it? Get it? Matt, that was a good one. Art. I nearly swore. Art Garfunkel. He's Uncle Garf. Okay, so we need a little ant here. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Matt. Who's Momo? I don't know who Momo is. Okay, this is an ant, and here is his head. Here is the antenna, and he is not dead. He's got little thingies to stick on his face, and then everybody will understand the race that they're in driving, of course, because that's what they're doing. Now, he's holding on as hard as he possibly can to the front of the bonnet. There he is. There we have. The back of the car looks a bit terrible. So let's fix that. Hold on. Oh, God, I can't even see it. Okay, there we go. It's a convertible. Look at that. That's the folded bit of the car. That's the seat. You can tell it's a good drawing when I have to tell you what it is. There we go. Look at that. This is amazing. It's Godzilla and a wizard driving in a car with an ant on the bonnet. This is great. I don't know why either, Emma. It's absolutely insane. Draw a pig flying. Oh, good idea. Let's draw a pig flying in the sky up here. Now, this pig, he's going to be screaming his heart out because he doesn't like flying because he's a pig. Let's give him his little ears, and we'll give him his little nose and his mouth. There we go. This pig, he doesn't even know what's happening. This is crazy. Maybe I am drawing myself. Osk plays. Maybe I am. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And he's got little trotter arms sticking out. And his butt leg. Sorry. Spat on the screen. I thought that was funny. The butt leg. This is way too much fun. Okay, stop having fun, Simon. This is serious. There we go. We've got a flying pig. Now, nobody said that he was actually flying with wings or anything. He just got shot out of a cannon. And here's the cannon, of course. Just here. That's the end of the cannon. And we'll just draw that in. Not the cannon like the printer, but like cannon as in like a gun bang bang thing, you know? Wait, it needs... There we go. There we go. There's a pig. A pig being shot through the air. Lovely. It's flying. My favorite food is probably steak too. I don't know. Maybe lasagna's pretty good. A dragon rat. Ooh, I like that. Let's draw a dragon rat. A dragon rat. How do you draw a dragon rat? Oop, hold on. The thing's stuck on there. How you doing? This is so funny. Okay, so a dragon rat would be a rat. So we'll just draw a little rat here. And he's smiling because he's happy. He's a happy rat. Oh, yes, he is. Look at him. Okay, and then he's got big teeth and, you know, some of those things. What are they called again, guys? Whiskers, thank you. And then he's got ears like a rat. That's pretty good. But, of course, he's a dragon. So he's got little arms at the front. There we go. And he's got... Whoop! He's lying on his back for some reason. He's got his little legs. There we go. And his tail comes all the way down behind my hand where you can't see. There we go. And then he's waving because he's just so happy to be alive. I would be too if I was a dragon rat. There we go. Maybe it's a girl dragon rat. We don't know, but it's got nice eyelashes. There we go. Look at that dragon rat just lying on the ground. Maybe he got hit. Templeton the dragon rat. Templeton. Maybe it is Templeton. We don't know. Somebody said draw a road. How do I draw a road? There's no room. I could just add a line there, maybe one of these. There you go. There's the road. Maybe with some rocks. There you go. There's the road. Look at that. Marvelous. This is wonderful. Somebody suggested a cat. Lee Aruta. Very good. Shout out to Lily Lemley.
Ouch!
So many L's in your name that we don't know how to say it properly. Lovely. We're drawing... Wait, we're going to draw a cat here. Everybody loves cats. Okay, we're going to have... hold on. Who wants a cat? Cat. Okay, but anyone who wants me to draw a cat, write cat. Isabella wants me to draw a cat. Shadow wants me to draw G, which is a bit strange. Cat, cutie cat 124 says cat, cat, cat. Wolfhawk fox, cat, cat, cat. Cass says cat. One Bree says cat. 888 bro says cat. All right, I think we should draw a dog. No, we'll draw a cat. Sorry, I'm just being annoying. Okay. That's my job there. Now, when drawing a kitty cat, you've got to make sure that the kitty cat is extremely cute, just like so. Isn't that adorable? Oh my God. We're not drawing a squashed frog. That would be so sad. And of course, we're going to give this kitty cat some beautiful eyeshadow, you know, it's just adorable sleigh eyeshadow. Oh my God, sleigh, guys. And then, of course, a cute little button nose made out of buttons, of course. None of this biological material. We only used buttons for our kitties. There we go. There we go. And then we got a cute little kitty cat. Ah, that's nice. Well, it's got a weird design on it, but that's a chonk cat. Well done, Larissa. Shout out to Larissa.
Ouch!
Lovely. The cat is, of course, riding on the thing like the Sphinx. There we go, on the side of the car. Perfect. And it's also got some stripes on its butt. Perfect. There we go. And what else can we add to this amazing picture? We could add somebody say something. A rocket or rocket? Pig's name is Wilbur. Ah, it's Wilbur. There's Wilbur. Wilbur's a pig from Charlotte's Web, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Dogman, rocket, a monkey with a unicorn, hamsterfish. Oh, hamsterfish! Damn right we need a hamsterfish. Shout out to the person who suggested hamsterfish.
Ouch!
Shout out to Lee Aruta.
Ouch!
Cat's name is Rainbow. Oh, that's nice. Rainbow's a good name for a cat. Just bent and very colourful. Rainbow. Charlotte's Web, thank you. Rainbow. Did I just forget how to write rainbow? Okay, now, this is important. We're going to be drawing a fish hamster. That's right. So there we go. When you're drawing a hamster, you've got to make sure that it has the cold, dead eyes of a killer. There's the hamster. Did we draw a hamster fish last time? I kind of feel like we did. Anyway, there we go. There's a cute little hamster fish. Isn't he adorable? He's got freckles.
He looks into your soul. I see what you are doing.
Wow, that was creepy. What happened there? Who knows? There we go. I think we've run out of room unless we draw something up here, just here in this space here. What can we fit? Something small, something small. Who's got an idea? A parrot? That's a good idea. Apparently, that's a great idea. If you know, I know Technoblade. We already drew Technoblade in the previous one. So I'm going to give this pig a crown just in honor of Technoblade. There you go. Look at that. Marvelous. Okay, we're going to draw a parrot in here, maybe? I don't think it'll fit, but we'll do it anyway. That's the spirit here at 8 Elbows Adventures. It won't work, but we're going to do it anyway. It still looks like a parrot. Apparently, it's pretty good. What's orange and smells like a parrot? A carrot. A dog octopus. That is a dogtopus. That's a really good idea. Okay, there we go. Let's take this selfie and then move on. The hamster fish is disturbing. The more disturbing, the better.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
He's got such a deep voice for a hamster fish. Okay, it's madness. Let's take a selfie. 3, 2, 1. Everybody say cheese. Badi Sharifi, Badia Sharifia,
Ouch!
whatever your name was, that was a shout out to you. You said to give them sunglasses, so I might just do that. There we go. Sunglasses. Perfect. Beautiful sunglasses. Okay, let's get rid of this. Perfect. Lovely. Marvelous. Thank you. Shake the pen a little. Now we'll give it a spray. Look at that. Slowly melting. And we can use our fingers to really accentuate how much this is all going away. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, and the hamster's all gone forever. Okay, let's rub this out. Moving right along. Or left. It doesn't matter. Right or left. Preferably left. Simon, keep it clean, family friendly. Wait, One Breeze asks for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. There's the chicken jockey. Now, we never have to mention it again in the history of time. My mic is falling off my beard. Family friendly, Simon. Family friendly. This is, if you haven't already, please like the live. Impossibly this cool. Yes, I am Australian.
Out!
Baseball bat. Squawk. Oh, that's not the sound bats make. That's the sound parrots make. There we go. Whoa, whoa, hold on a second. Man, I can't believe I only had a brief moment to remember that art piece before you just erased it. Well, Rex 2D2, I have some good and bad news for you. Everything is semi-permanent. But also, impermanent is what I meant to say. Also, this video is recorded on the internet for all to see. For future poor people to come across and watch, if you so desire. Or not, everything's fine. Cowfish, I like that idea, Sarah. Okay, can you draw a baby chipmunk? I can draw a baby, but don't call me chipmunk. Okay, hold on. Shout out to... Hold on a second. Shout out to I Love Dragons.
Out!
Lovely. Great. That's exciting. Anyway, this is a peak moment, says a Rex 2D2. I don't know what that means. In a couple of seconds, we're going to start with a dog octopus. A dogtopus, okay. And then we're going to do our power hour. What do you call it? Speedrun. We're going to speedrun everything, okay? It's going to be great. I just stuck my tongue out like Barty Crouch Jr. That's disturbing. Wait, hold on. My friends call you my slay queen because I'm always on your live. Well, Stormy Fairy, is that your name? That's creepy. I like it. Anyway, all right. Wait, Owl Lover said. Wait, Owl Lover said what? Cass, what did you just wrote Owl Lover said. Cass, you can't just do that to me. Cass, what are you talking about? Oh, draw the hamster fish, but the other way around. It's like a fish head, but a hamster. Okay, then we'll do the dogtopus. Okay. 3, 2, 1. First up, we're going to be starting up with a fish face. Now, of course, this fish, of course, is very bored because all fish are bored. If you've ever met a fish, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But, of course, this fish is, of course, part hamster. And hamsters are cute and have cute little tiny tails, and I don't remember what their feet look like. So they have tiny little things like that. There is a hamster. Should I give it a hamster ears? I feel like it needs hamster ears. It looks so gross. Why is that gross? Let's make it drip on the top here. Maybe some scales. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. It looks like a bear with a fish head. Okay, now we need a dogtopus. Of course, this dogtopus has a big nose because it's a good dog, Bront. They're all good dogs, and he's so happy to be alive. Are you happy to be alive? Look at this cute little doggy. Oh, he's so cute. And he's got big floppy ears because he's just happy to be here. But, of course, he is part octopus. So we've got to add these octopus things. Does he have to have all 8 of the legs? Because that's going to take a while. We've got 3. That's lovely. Keep drawing, Simon. Don't stop. This is the power hour. What do we call it? The space fast. You know what I mean. 4 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about 6? He's a sextopus. Keep moving. Okay, a chicken kitty. I like that idea. Let's draw a chicken kitty. Now, of course, a chicken kitty would have the body of a chicken. There we go. And would have the body of a chicken with chicken legs. Look at that. Never skip chicken day. That's what they say about legs, don't they? Never chick to skit and lay. Wow, Simon, you don't even know how to speak English. And then, of course, it has the head of a kitty. A very confused and also surprised kitty. Look at that. This kitty is so confused. I have a chicken body. I want to eat myself, is what it is saying. That's very good. Okay, next up, what we've got. Shadow Fox is being naughty. A cowfish! Oh, I do like that idea. Let's draw a cowfish. Now, of course, we've got the cow. The cow starts with the head. Okay, we've got horns. Horns for the cow. Looks a little bit evil at the moment, but that's okay. He's going moo. He's got ears. Very cute. But if you look very closely, you can see how it is actually a fish. It looks like a cow mermaid. Oh, cow mermaid. That's glorious. We'll give him little trotters out the front. And by trotters, I mean hooves. Do cows have 2 hoovy bits or 1 hoovy bit? I don't know. They should buy a hoover. There we go. There's a cowfish. It's great. Next up, we need a frog dog. Of course we do. A frog dog. How do you draw a frog dog? Okay, first up, for a frog dog, why don't we give... what do you call a cowfish without an eye? A cowfish. That was a good one, Matt. I enjoyed that. Okay, now we've got a cow. No, was it a frog dog? A frog dog. This frog, look at his face. Okay, this is funny. How do I make him look like a dog? Oh dear, I've got the burps. There we go. This is a dog, and he's got little footsies sticking out, and then out the back, he's got more little footsies, and a little tail that he likes to wag because he's a frog dog. There we go. That's actually really weird. Frog dog. Monkey lizard for cooking with V. Okay, cooking with V, we're going to do a monkey lizard. Oh, okay. Cass said so. I can't argue with Cass. Well, I can. She's my wife. Okay. Monkey lizard? What does a monkey lizard look like? A monkey lizard? Okay, monkey lizard. Here we go. This monkey's got a monkey face and a monkey brow ridge. Don't ruin your other drawing, Simon. Now we've got monkey nostrils and a monkey mouth and a monkey magic. Monkey magic. Let's get dangerous. There we go. There's a monkey. Oh, that's a nice monkey, isn't it? He's beautiful, but he's also got the body of a lizard. What an abomination. What? How does that work? Wait. Is this a lizard or an axolotl? There we go. And now he just needs his little spiky legs there. There we go. He's got lizard's body. We'll give him some spots so he looks more lizardy. There we go. Monkey lizard. Or a melizard key. Melizard key? Oh, I do like panda shark. Who suggested panda shark? Shadow Milk. Kristen, shout out to Kristen and Shadow Milk. I do remember you.
Out!
That's great. Wait, panda shark. Okay. Panda shark. Here we go. Panda shark. I don't pander to the algorithm, but we're going to draw a panda shark. How do I draw a panda shark? Okay, well, if we just draw a thing. Is this pre-recorded? Says maybe fearless. Maybe fearless. I can guarantee you that I'm doing this right now. I can feel it in my bones. It's not pre-recorded. That would be cool, though. I'd like it, though. How cool would that be if it was pre-recorded? Then we could, like, we could record. This is post-recorded, I suppose. How do you draw a panda shark? I'm just drawing a shark with really big rings around its eyes. There we go. You know what I could do? I could probably pre-record it and then just say the shark has a terrible tail there. That is wonderful. I got distracted. And the panda shark looks a bit weird. It's got nostrils, though. Wait, hold on. Moment. Who said that with the thing now? Matt is alive. Thank you so much for that. Simon, Matt is alive says, Simon, draw a single piece of popcorn. Thanks. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, a single piece of popcorn. Here we go. How does a popcorn? An unpopped popcorn or popped popcorn? I kind of feel like it needs to be popped popcorn, doesn't it? There's the little back of the hard bit there. There's the popcorn all waggled out. There we go. There's a single piece of popcorn. What do you think? Is that a good popcorn? We'll just write popcorn next to it, and people will know what it is. Popcorn. Look at that. That's a popcorn. It's nice, isn't it? What do you reckon? I think it's pretty good. Kangaroo frog for somebody. Okay, we got to do a kangaroo frog down here. A kangaroo frog. Do you reckon it'll fit here? I think it will. There's its tail, and there's the big feet. Just there. That's the big feet. I don't know if you can see that very well. We're running out of room. And then, of course, here is the frog top. Oh, actually, that's really cool. Kangaroo frog is fun. Look at it. It's cute. I want to draw a kangaroo frog again, but on a bigger. That's really cute. Anyway, there we go. Can we fit anything else? Yes, we can, of course. Fit lots of things. Okay, what have we got? Crab pig. I do like the idea of a crab pig. It scares me, though, because I'm scared of pigs and crabs. Wait, Matt says, perfect popcorn. Arigato gozaimasu, Matt. Lovely. Here we go. This is, of course, the nose of the pig crab, and there's the chin of the pig crab. Okay, now I need some eyes of the pig crab, and, of course, the top ridgy parts of the pig crab. There we go. And the little ears of the pig crab. And now things get a little bit creepy. These are the little legs of the pig crab at the bottom. And, of course, out the front here, we have the claws of the pig crab. This is terrifying. Guys, look at that. There we go. There's the pig crab. He's about to eat this other animal that we drew. And I can't even remember what there's a fish hamster. That's right. I remember. There we go. That's pretty good. Do we have any more room? Something small here. What do we got? We've done dragon shark. Oh, we've done a shark. It was a terrible shark. Chris P. Bacon says 100. Giraffe swan. I like giraffe swan because they already look like giraffes. Okay, we can do a giraffe swan. Can we do a giraffe swan? Maybe I can do the giraffe swan up this way. Okay, so if we draw the swan this way, and then we draw the giraffe up here, this is the giraffe head, mind you. There we go. And he's got a little ear. There we go. And then there's the swan. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, it's a giraffe swan. Okay, I think that's enough. We've run out of room. Let's quickly take a selfie and move right along. It'll be super fun. Ductopud. What's that mean, Sarah? I love how somebody asked if this was pre-recorded. It'd be so much easier if it was pre-recorded. Then I could have a snack halfway through, and it'd be great. Everybody say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Goodbye, Matt. It's okay. Matt is alive says, I have to leave early. See you soon, Simon. Well, I'll see you soon, Matt. That didn't mean to sound so threatening. Goodbye, Matt. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you for coming. Right. We've got a little bit of time left. Wait, Boy for Life 13 asks for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I just smashed this into the door. That's not good, is it? Oh, I really need to fix that up. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Pizza Monkey, your voice sounds like a host's voice. So nice. Thank you. Today on How It's Made, 4,000 drawings all in one piece of glass just for you. Made today for your pleasure. Who knows? Anyway, let's get rid of this. It's going to be amazing. Okay, we'll figure. How you doing? Is everyone having fun? What's going on? This is crazy. You have no idea how crazy it is. Look at this drawing, slowly melting. Whoa, hold on a second. No, says Maybe Fearless. What do you mean no? This fine. You just undo it. Maybe Fearless, it's gone forever. It's okay though, because we're going to draw a new one in a couple of moments. And it's going to be super fun. It's going to be, oh, goodbye, somebody else. Your fave 7MD has to go. Goodbye, your fave 7MD. It's been an absolute pleasure. Okay, let's drop that down there and let it dry. Now we're just going to have a quick water break. Okay. Water breaks. They're the things that stop your car from moving. Now, don't forget, Simon, you have to look up Ridley Space Pirate from Adriel Squongleton, okay? Nobody let me forget. I nearly lost me hat. Okay, this is great. Aiko. 何をしてますか? Aikoさんはいかがお過ごしですか? Let's do the rest of the live in Japanese. 日本語がわかりますか? Shout out to Brendan Ewan.
Out!
Okay. Aerodrome asks for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey? This is such terrible drawing. I really need to draw that again. We're going to have, someone asked for a spider elephant. We're going to start with a spider elephant and we're going to do another speed round. Just because I like to torture myself. Okay, a spider elephant. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, a spider elephant. I got to do it this way so we can take a selfie easy. Okay, here we go. Okay, spider elephant. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now, a spider elephant, of course, has beautiful eyelashes like all fantastic elephants should. Shake the pen, Simon, it's running out. Okay. Now, they've got lots of wrinkles, famously. Now, the thing about spider elephants, do they have 8 trunks as well as 8 legs? No, that would be very disturbing. Okay, there's the elephant, and that's the elephant's head. Now, what you may not know is that spider elephants don't have spider legs, they have elephant legs, but they have 8 of them. Yes, they do. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, knock at the door. Everybody pray for this poor animal. Okay, there we go. And another one. Perfect. And one more leg at the side here. Now this is an elephant spider or a spiderphant. There we go. It's got a butt. That's so disturbing. We're going to draw the other one on the other side. Hold on a second. Whoop-a-day. Oh, my chat just went crazy. Draw a bow. Oh, my God. Cheyenne. Shout out to Cheyenne Navarro.
Out!
Wonderful. It's got a bow on its head because that's a great idea just because it makes it extra cute. There we go. Okay. Now it needs the other arm. And by arm, I mean leg. You know what I mean. There we go. It's got lots of wrinkles. Perfect. And then imagine having that many legs. And we'll give it that little tail just to make it extra disturbing. There we go. Look, there's a spiderphant. Someone said Cardig. I'm pretty sure that's a place in Wales. Okay. Astronaut dinosaur. I like that idea. Let's have an astronaut dinosaur at the bottom here. This astronaut dinosaur is, of course, one of those long-beaked dinosaurs. That isn't actually a dinosaur, it's a pterodactyl. But he's got a big helmet and an antenna. There he is. And he's a little bit confused because, you know, he's in space. And that's confusing for a dinosaur. There we go. He's got little legs. And we'll just colour in his front there. And maybe he's got a little backpack. Perfect. Look at that. That's fantastic. Maybe he's got little nails and his tail. The tail of the octopus or the tail of the thing? I don't know. There we go. What about a ducktopus? That's pretty good. Thank you. That's my favourite dinosaur, so it's perfect. Well, Skibbity, or whatever your name was. What was your name? Silly Pandy. They are just a bunch of pansies. Shout out to Silly Pandy.
Out.
That was great. Okay. A seahorse T-Rex. Oh, a seahorse T-Rex. Okay, we're going to draw a seahorse T-Rex. Now, seahorse T-Rex. Let's do a seahorse face. Okay, there we go. This is the seahorse face. Okay, and it's got a T-Rex body. There we go. I think this is going to work. Okay, now it's got tiny little arms, and then a big tail, and then big legs.
Why aren't you seizing the boy?
Because I have a big head and tiny arms. There we go. That's pretty good. Looks a bit funny. Can you please make a UFO that looks like a cow? Says Sir Gamelot. A UFO that looks like a cow? I can try. Let's start by drawing a UFO. This UFO is fantastic. There we go. And of course, it looks like a cow because it has 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And an udder. That's an udder. That's utterly ridiculous. And then its back hooves and its tail. It's got an alien in it. Look at the little alien. Oh, that's really cute. Sorry. Well, I got distracted. Okay. What else have we got? Christian Coleman. Shout out to Christian Coleman for using emojis.
Out.
This is great. An angel toilet. Oh. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Squangle. I thought you already left, Adriel. Good night. Have a good snooze. A snail hamster. That's pretty cute. Brav. Can you do a cat yeti? Oh, can I do a cat yeti? That's a good question. Okay, here we go. Look at this cat yeti. Now, cat yetis are famously fluffy. And of course, they have famously beautiful eyes. Like so. Oh, yes. And noses. And of course, beautiful little kitty cat face. Ah, that's nice. Then, of course, ow, 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 ow. Wow. One last selfie before I go, says Wolfie. Corgi Orca for Ainsley. Okay, remind me again in a second. I've just got to draw this cat yeti. Corgi Orca. Wait, maybe it's still got its collar. That would be cute. There we go. Look at that cat yeti. Now, do cat yetis have nipples? I think they do. There we go. Look at that cat yeti. That's a big cat yeti. Now, Cass, what was it? An orca something. What was it? An orca? Orca? What? An orca? I missed it, guys. I'm going to scroll back up and find it. An orca. 3, 2, 1. Corgi. An orca corgi. Thank you, Cass. Okay, an orca corgi. Okay. I don't know what an orca or a corgi. I don't know how to draw them. Corgi orca? That's the front of the corgi orca. And then that's the back of the corgi orca. And then it just looks like a whale. Oh no, I've forgotten what an orca looks like. They're huge, aren't they? Then an eagle pig for Shadow Milk. Okay, eagle pig. Well, she wants an eagle horse now. Shadow Milk. Shadow Milk. Oh, thank you so much, Aspen the kitten. Thank you.
Out.
Aspen the kitten, shout out to you. Sorry, I didn't say that. Anyway, thank you so much.
Out.
What are we doing? Now, this orca corgi is terrible, and I gave it ears. And I apologize for everything that I've done. What was the other thing? An eagle something. No, now I've forgotten. I gotta go back. This is an absolute crazy pants McGee. Thank you so much. An eagle pig. Okay, eagle pig. An eagle pig. If we lean forward here, and we've got an eagle head, a majestic bald eagle head with its curved beak and its sour expression and its hatred for the world. And then, of course, it has a pig body. Perfect. And we're going to give it little trotters out the front and a big fat butt, because all pigs have nice fat butts. There we go. And there's the curly tail. And there we have an eagle pig. Lovely. Wolf spiders are real. Did you know that? God Jack's buddy somebody? God Jack's buddy boy? Shout out to God Jack's buddy boy.
Out.
Shout out to Mr. Spaghetti.
Out.
It's you! Hi, Mr. Spaghetti. It's good to see you again. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos dias, Señor Spaghetti. That's all I can say in Spanish. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're running out of space, so we can draw a cockroach if you want. And we'll just draw a little cockroach here. There, and then they've got these little bits here, and of course they're shaped kind of like that, and they've got little legs. Lovely, beautiful cockroach. And his little eyeballs. Look at that cockroach. Dimitri says hi. Shout out to Dimitri.
Out.
Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. Dimitri, is there anything you want me to draw? Dimitri? A tree? You want me to draw a tree? I can draw a Dimitri. I can draw you a Dimitri. Or me a Dimitri, you? No? If you haven't already, please like the live. Hi, Tshingej Mindset. How you doing? Shout out to you.
Out.
Lovely. Elephant needs a tat butt. Of course it does, silly panda. And what kind of tat butt does it have? It has, of course, the best tat butt ever. Balloons. Just like Pinkie Pie, the best My Little Pony. Hi, Bajan Bondehi. How you doing? I want to eat something even though it's past midnight here in Mexico. Well, Mr. Spaghetti, you should have some spaghetti. That's a good idea. A flelephant. A fly and an elephant. Well, maybe if I give this elephant little wings, like this, it can be an elephant fly spider. That's great. Let's take a selfie before we draw anything else. Oh, actually, we have to leave in a minute, so maybe we'll just add some tiny things. Okay, can anyone think of some tiny things that we can add? Tiny things, not big things. That girl, Mila30, says, I ate spaghetti for dinner.
Out.
Lovely. I can draw Ronaldo the pet rock. Ronaldo the pet rock sits here on the page, and he's very small, and he doesn't think much because he doesn't have any brains, because he's a rock. There we go. Look at that. It's Ronaldo the pet rock. Isn't he great? Antworm. Okay, whoever said antworm is the best. Okay, we're going to draw a little antworm here, but it's a bit hard to hold it and draw at the same time. But there we go. Look at that. He's a cute little antworm. Now he's got a little ant body. That's how he doesn't get sick. Wait, somebody sent... Somebody... Ow. Oh. Wolfie! Well, how did you get that picture of that cool thing? That's amazing. Shout out to Wolverex Cornerex. Or the Wolves Cornerex, sorry. Thanks, Wolfie. You're the best. Let's celebrate their 10th super on a live. Wow. That was the 10th super? Now? Oh, you mean like all up. Okay. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it so much. Sorry, we're drawing an antworm, I remember. There we go. We'll draw that across there. Beautiful. Amazing. Fabulous. Look at that. That looks really disturbing. Why does the antworm just look like an evil, weird cartoon snake? That's so funny. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Good night. Have a good snooze. It's been an absolute charm. It's been a charm. Wait, what's that? Cassandra, we gotta go pick up the children. Dearest Grandpa Elbows, I'm proud to inform you that we're past 2,000 likes in the live. No, we're past 200, sorry. We are. Thank you, Mr. Spaghetti. Thank you. We do have to go in a moment. Who says charm? Who says charm? I don't know who says charm. Let's take a photo. We got to take a photo because right now it's time to go and pick up my children. 3, 2, 1. Everybody say cheese. That was great. Absolutely brilliant. Look at this drawing. This is great. I love my favorite is the elephant spider with the butt tattoo. The time now, Paul Slur, is... Hold on. You said it has been a charm. Who are you? It has been a charm, Cass. Full speed ahead and don't spare the horses. Sometimes Cass says things that I don't... Who am I? Who am I? Anyway, there we go. Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for breathing, everybody. My name is Simon. Lydia Cuff. Shout out to Lydia.
Out.
Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Piranha Rabbit, the boy for life. Oh, man, now I have to draw a piranha. Bloody hell. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. V-Boy for Life 13 says, Piranha Rabbit. Thank you so much, V-Boy for Life. We'll do that quickly now. Shout out to you.
Out.
Okay, hold on. We're just going to save that. Holy moly, I'm being held hostage. There we go. Are you being held hostage? Wow, I nearly dropped everything. It's okay, don't worry. You just left me and didn't say the time. Sorry, pause lure. It's 4:20 p.m. My mistake. Time. I got it. That's pause la. You shush. Okay, piranha. Now, piranhas are ugly and they have a kind of underbite with lots of teeth. That's all I remember about them. Okay, and then, of course, they have nostrils, I believe, as well. That's a pretty good piranha. Okay, not bad. Now, of course, it's not 2 a.m. I'm in Australia. And then, of course, this is the bunny part of it. And it has cute little paws. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's always good to take a big pause. A big pause? Anyway, there we go. And then, of course, cute little footsies and a fluffy tail. Oh, such a cute little animal, don't you think? A piranha. There we go. Give us some spikes. And we'll make it evil with its other eye sticking out. There we go. There is a piranha rabbit. Just for you. That's great. Anyway, there we go. That's the end of the live because I'm sweating out my face and my mic's falling off my beard and I need another drink. Wait, we'll take a selfie with a piranha fly just so that a piranha rabbit, sorry. Everybody say cheese. Cheese. Perfect. That was good. I liked it. Thank you all. Thank you, Silly Panda. Shout out to Silly Pandy.
Out.
Sorry about your pandy business there. I just misread your thing. Wait, says Aspen the kitten. I can't wait. I've got to go. My wife's got to pick up my children. I've got an itchy nose. These things happen. My beard mic. Hold on a second. There we are. Thank that girl Myla 30 says, bye, Mr. Popcorn Man. Your hat slays. Thank you. I appreciate it. Arigato gozaimasu. Unfortunately, we could talk for hours and hours, but unfortunately. But, hello, butt by Simon. Goose, that was good timing. I hope you I want to do a really cool backflip, says Mr. Spaghetti. Goose, I hope you have a fantastic day. I've got to go because, unfortunately, we have run out of time.